Hello everyone, Curtis from the Pitch Control here, and today I'm going to be doing another one of my record collection videos for you guys. I've got this many records to try and get through. There's a few things different about this video. The first thing is that I'm obviously using the mic still, but it's a little bit echoey in this room, so I'm hoping that it's going to cut out a bit of that echo. The second thing is I've got a little bit of a different background. Another thing is I'm shooting at night, so the lights are a little bit bright, but I'm hoping that it comes out really well. But just give me a comment below and tell me what you think about it, and I can try and fix it as much as possible for you. So I'm going to go straight ahead and show you the first record. This is Intimacy by Bloc Party, and this is a picture disc. On the front there, got a little bit of artwork. Should I take it out? On the front there, you've got a little bit of artwork. It goes this way around, doesn't it? On the back here, you've got the song titles, and you've got a little bit of information down the bottom there. This record's not my favorite record by Bloc Party, but it's a really, really lovely record. And I'm not really too much into picture discs usually because they sound terrible, but this is a really nice one. Always loved Bloc Party. First time I heard Bloc Party was around my friend's house, and it was Helicopter, I think. Great record, so everyone should go and listen to that. Next record we got is Blood Axis, and this is Born Again. A little bit of a different record. I'm not sure if you guys have listened to a lot of this stuff, or a lot of my viewers listen to this sort of music. This is post-industrial sort of neo-folk, so a lot of poetry in there and a lot of those traditional neo-folk sounds, a lot of piano and a lot of sounds, a lot of synth. Really, really like the front cover of this. Blood Axis written on this side and Born Again written on that side. To Philip, so I guess I bought it off of Philip. Just got center labels, same as the front cover, and just got it on black. But for people that don't know Blood Axis, yeah, I guess that sort of traditional neo-folk, that post-industrial sound, but it's a lot different to other neo-folk acts. So it's not guitar-based, it's not that sort of acoustic guitar-based neo-folk that a lot of people are used to. It's definitely a lot more folk-based, so a lot of those folkier tones to it, and a lot of poetry, like I said. But it's very different, so I give it a go, see what you think about it. I personally really, really love it. Gonna flip these around. Next record we got for you guys is Blood Brothers, and this is Crimes. A lot of people have obviously listened to Blood Brothers, and this is personally one of my favorite records by the guys, and it's got a lot of my favorite songs by Blood Brothers as well. We've got the front cover, pretty weird, like self-drawn in some parts with this weird like font and stuff, pretty crazy. And on the back we got like the Blood Brothers diamonds. A lot of people have got this tattooed. Yeah, it's got a lot of my favorite songs by Blood Brothers on here. It's got Feed Me to the Forest, and it's also got My First Kiss at the Public Execution. Yeah, a lot of their lyrics are based around the Bush administration, which I didn't realize until I got onto Wikipedia and searched it. Cool thing about this record is it came on purple. So you got on the back there, you got a nice little bit of artwork, the same as the front cover. And on this side, you got a pigeon with some teeth. With loads of bees. They got two singers. A lot of people will know them because they have that really high-pitched singer, and they have another guy that sings a little bit lower, and they both scream as well. Really, really great guys. I really recommend that everyone goes and watch their live performance that they did on the Henry Rollins show. I'll link that below. But I don't think that was on this album, was it? Everyone should go and check out Blood Brothers. Sort of like a post-punk, screamy, very, very camp sounding, sort of like Robotic Empire sounding band, but happy I got it. Next band we got for you guys is Bloodlet, and this is the only record I've got by Bloodlet. Sort of weird, isn't it? It looks like a bit of a slug or something. This is actually a record that I bought second hand. A lot of people will know Bloodlet through other bands like In Cold Blood, Integrity, Disembodied. There are a lot of those sort of metalcore bands that came around from that American hardcore scene. So there are a lot of like discords and a lot of the same sort of lyric content. But I really like Bloodlet, and this, like I said before, this is the only record I got with them, but I really enjoy listening to it. Next record we got is really, really great, and I really love this band. This is Blitz, and these guys are, well, I guess they're not an oi punk band, but they are known for being an oi punk band, and they're from the UK, and this is such a great record. I can't even remember where you bought it. I don't know where it came from, but I've been listening to this a lot. I'm pretty much 100% sure that this is a repress, and I don't know how hard it is to get hold of, but really, really beautiful. It's got a lot of that post-punk sound to it. It's very, very Joy Division. It's very sort of echoey, and it's got a lot of that oi punk feel to it, but it's not really an oi punk record, which is strange because when you go on their similar artists or you search for them on Wikipedia, all you find out is that they are a very, very influential oi punk band. I recommend that anybody that's into oi punk, anybody that's into that really post-punk sounding stuff, definitely go and check out Blitz. You will not be disappointed. Really, really great record. Next up, we got a lot of The Body. The Body are definitely one of those bands that have a lot of records. I've also got splits with The Body and Thou and many other bands that they've done splits with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through these records. I'm going to show you one by one, and I'm going to show you maybe a few things that's inside, a little bit of artwork, what color they are, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. For anybody that doesn't know the Body, they're a two-piece sludge band from Portland, and they play a lot of this really sludgy, really down-tuned, drum-heavy music. Samples in between a lot of different like tracks that are playing in the background, and the guitarist that sings has a really high pitch, very distinctive vocal, very much in the background of the music, and it's very different. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't heard the Body and you're into sludge, definitely go and listen to them. I'm going to show you the first record, which is out on Feast of Tentacles. Really great record label. Everyone should go and check that out. And on the inside, it came with such a nice insert, and this is very typical of the Body. They come with such great artwork and really beautiful inserts and posters. You won't be able to see this. I'm going to hold it close to the camera, try and tilt it a little bit, but it's got the Body embossed on there. This is definitely a good one to start with. The next record I got for you guys is the second record I heard by the Body. This is very well known. A lot of people know this record as being like the biggest the Body record. On At a Loss Records, called All the Waters of the Earth Turn to Blood. Two guys, I'm guessing this is the two members from the Body, with massive guns here on the side, and they've got their faces covered up with what looks like hair or hay or something. The first record was just one record, and this is a double. When you open it up, it's got the members again, and it's got like all guns and stuff laid out, and the two members there dressed in robes. It's clear, and it's got a little bit of black in there. Absolutely incredible. Again, very nice insert. It's got a massive choir section in there. This record is definitely a repress, because I remember I tried to get the original, and we went to the record store, and my friend picked up the record, and I said, oh, have you got another one of these? And he said, no, we're completely sold out. So I'm really happy I got this, even though it's a repress. One of the best records I've got. The next record is I Shall Die Here, and I wanted to show you the insert. This is huge. I think I might have to stand up. And this is on sort of like a newspaper, really awesome insert, and I really love it. Absolutely incredible. I think my friend's got that up in his front room. The next record is a record that I can't pronounce, so I'm not gonna, but a lot of people can read it right there. And the reason I really love this record is for the layout. This is just, again, really beautiful, amazing quality. The cover is just like super thick, made from this like really heavy cardboard. Oh my God, it's such an amazing record. This is absolutely incredible. And on the back, you've got this really beautiful font as well. Really beautiful. This reminds me of the Fuller Hell cover, actually. I'll show you that. I'm gonna put a picture of that somewhere. I'm gonna link it all below so you can check it out. This comes on black. Anyone that doesn't like the Body, I'll be very surprised. I guess if you're into Rec and Reference, they're sort of like, yeah, I guess they're a jam band. They did have some black metal moments. They have a lot of samples and a lot of sort of really heavy drum beats. Also, if you're into Thou, they're a great doom band, and they did a split with the Body. You would definitely be into the Body. So the next record we got for you guys is Bone Owl. This is a two-piece black metal band. Really nice logo, and it's also on these really thick cardboard cases. I got this one in New York. But if you're into Horrid Cross, another black metal band, very noisy, very raw, you'll definitely like Bone Owl. And also if you're into Sump as well, Sump are a very noisy black metal sort of punk sound, you'll definitely be into Bone Owl. So I'm quickly going to show you the next record before my battery runs out. This is Bong Ripper. Bong Ripper are a four-piece instrumental sort of like sludgy doom band, and this is the Great Barrier Reefer. Yeah, another stoner doom band that I've got. And I'm quickly going to open it up for you so you can see. Got a little bit of information about the band on the inside there. This track is 1 hour and 19 minutes and 23 seconds, but it's on black. For anyone that's into Conan or Weed Eater or Bongzilla, all of those sort of bands, you'll definitely be into Bong Ripper, a very good sludge instrumental band. If you're into those very drawn out sort of very traditional stoner sounds, you'll definitely be into this band. That's all the records I got to show you this time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up and like it below, share it all over the place, and I will see you next time. Cheers. See you in a bit.